Hey guys, it's Ashley and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I wanted to bring you guys something a little different. I guess not that different. It's just a book related video, as you can see from the title. This is the Unpopular Opinions Book Tag, and I've been wanting to do this for such a long time and I finally got the courage to do it. I mean, I haven't done a book video in a really long time and I miss my books. I've been slacking on my book reading, so I just figured if I do this video, maybe it'll get me out of my reading slump and I'll get back to my books, because I got a lot of books on my TBR list that I just gotta get through. Because then, once I get through those, then I can go buy some more, right? Duh. Alright, well, again, this is the Unpopular Opinions Book Tag. I'm not sure which is the original one. I've seen a lot of people do this one, so I'm not sure who did it originally, but I just thought it would be fun to do this video. I love talking about books, I love reading books, so let's get started. Alright, so the first one is a popular book or series that you didn't like. So for me, this is a book that is in a series that I absolutely love. I love the whole series except for this book. In this book, it took me forever to get through, and I just felt like I was not that interested in the book. And that is City of Lost Souls by Cassandra Clare. I absolutely love all of her books. Like The Mortal Instruments, The Infernal Devices, love them. But City of Lost Souls took me forever to get through, and I don't know. It wasn't a bad book. Not at all was it a bad book. It just was not my favorite of the series. I wasn't that interested in it. But overall, the series is amazing. Definitely check that series out. Okay, number 2, a popular book or series that everyone else seems to hate, but you love. For me, that is Twilight. Okay, let me tell you, when I first got into Twilight, I was obsessed. Okay, obsessed. Like, I was hooked like that. Like, love Twilight. Now, I know Twilight has a huge, you know, fan base. So many people love it. I get that. But then there's so many people that hate it, and they talk about Stephanie Meyer's writing and all of that. You know what? Who cares? That book series is great. The movies are great. Everybody loves it. Like, just, it's Twilight, okay? Like, I'll have to show you guys in another video. I actually have it planned in my head that I want to show you guys. But I want to show you about how obsessed I was with Twilight. It was a bit intense, but we'll talk about that another time. 3, a love triangle where the main character ended up with the person you did not want them to end up with, or an OTP that you don't like. Okay, so this one is kind of a spoiler alert. So if you have not read or have not finished The Infernal Devices or The Mortal Instruments, I would stop watching this video now just for this question, or like mute it just for this question, because this is a couple in it that, I don't know, it's kind of a spoiler alert, okay? And for me, I'm probably gonna get some heat off of this, but it's Tessa and Jim. So they end up together at the end of City of Heavenly Fire. And I just, how do I explain this? I didn't like Jim. I really didn't like him. Okay, he was a great character. He's a great character. He's Will Harrington's best friend. But it was like that love triangle, and then it was just weird, and she was gonna marry him, and then she ended up with the Will, but then he became a silent brother, so he lived forever like her, and then they like, it was weird to me, and I didn't really like Jim, and they ended up together at the end of City of Heavenly Fire. I don't know if they're gonna be in the new series coming out that she has, but I don't know. They weren't my favorite. I liked her with Will, and I know she lived forever and didn't age, which kind of sucked because he ended up dying on her, but I mean, I don't know. Don't hate me, people. Don't hate me. Number 4, a popular book genre that you don't reach for. Okay, so for me, that is contemporary. And it's not that I don't reach for it, it's just I don't reach for it a lot. Which is funny because I'm actually reading a contemporary book right now, Can You Keep Secret by Sophia Kinsella, which is a really good book, by the way. Go check it out. But I don't usually go for the contemporary books. Now, when I do pick one up, I do like them. I just don't usually pick those up. I go for fantasy, sci-fi, you know, that kind of stuff. Like, I don't know. I go for things like that. And so I don't usually do the contemporary, but when I do, I usually do like them. It's just not my favorite, I'd say. Yeah. Okay, number 5, a popular or beloved character that you do not like. Jim Carstairs. I'm sorry, I just did not like him. I don't know why. For some reason, while I was reading The Infernal Devices, he just was not my favorite character. He just bothered me. And I don't know what it was. It wasn't like he did anything bad. He just bothered me. I didn't want to, I don't know. I didn't really like him. I just hit my hand. I don't know. Jim Carstairs, he was not my favorite. Great character. You know, crazy storyline would happen to him. I mean, he becomes a silent brother. Like, what? Who saw that twist coming? Because I didn't. I definitely didn't. But, I don't know. It just, I don't know. He just wasn't my favorite. And please don't hate me for that, people. Don't hate me. Okay. Cool. Number 6, a popular author that you just cannot seem to get into. For me, that is John Green. I know A Fault in Our Stars is huge. Paper Towns, that movie is about to come out, and the book is really popular. I have not read either one of them. I haven't seen A Fault in Our Stars, and I'm in no rush to see Paper Towns or A Fault in Our Stars. I don't know why. I think mostly because Fault in Our Stars, I know what happens because everybody talked about it, and so I know everything that happens. And so I just didn't want to see it or read it. And Paper Towns is the same. I have a copy of Paper Towns in my classroom, so I might pick it up, but I might not. It's just there for an option. But I'm not really, I don't know, I'm not overly excited about John Green, and I feel like a lot of people are. It's not there for me, so we'll see. Okay, number 7, a popular book trope that you are tired of seeing. I'm pretty sure everybody's tired of seeing this, a love triangle. Like, can't a girl just fall in love with a guy and it be that one guy and they be fine? Like, can it be that? Why gotta be 2 guys? Or why gotta be 2 girls? Why does it have to be a love triangle? I get it, it makes for an interesting story most of the time, but like, come on, it's not original anymore. Come up with something different. Make a girl fall in, see, I was about to say make a girl fall in love with an animal and a human, but that's like Twilight, except it was a vampire and an animal, so I don't know. I don't know. The love triangle, everybody does a love triangle. Do something different. I'm saying that like I could write a book right now without making something into like a love triangle, but I'm just saying, you know, it's everywhere. Just give me something different, you know? I don't know. Yeah. Okay, number 8. A popular series that you have no interest in reading. I'm gonna get so much heat off of this one. Divergent. I have no interest in reading Divergent. Now, disclaimer on me, I have seen the movie, well, I've seen the first movie, and I own the first movie. I really, really liked it. So for me, what I kept telling myself was, I knew the movies were coming out, and I knew I wasn't going to finish the book series in time for the first movie to come out. So I was like, you know what, this will just be a series that I watch the movies. And then I saw the first movie, and I was like, oh, this is so good. So I went out and bought the first book. I haven't read it yet. And then one day I was watching some YouTube videos with my students, and my student was like, hey, let's watch this video. And it was about not getting spoiled about books. Like, that's what the video was about. And then at the end of the video, she tells me what happens in Allegiant. Like, what? What? Why would you tell me? Like, the whole point of your video is not getting spoiled, and then you went and spoiled the book for me. And my student laughed at me. I think she knew that that wasn't going to happen. And she was like, what? So I got spoiled. I have no interest in reading those books at all. I'll just watch the movies because you can't spoil an ending like that for somebody and then expect them to just go ahead and read the series. No. I'm done. No, sorry. It's still on my shelf. Divergent is still on my shelf just in case I do end up reading it later on, but it's not even close to the top of my TBR list. So I'm sorry, Divergent fans, probably not going to read this series. All right, and then number 9, this is the last one, so I have to, a long one, so I have to read it while I'm saying it. Okay, let me say that again. Okay, so number 9, this one's kind of long, so I'm going to look at it and read it, because, yeah. All right, so it says, the saying goes, the book is always better than the movie, but what movie or TV show adaptation do you prefer more than the book? Okay, for me, this is gonna be Beautiful Creatures, and the reason why is because I saw the movie and I really, really liked it, and I hadn't read the book yet, and so I didn't get why it got such bad ratings. I didn't understand. And then I read the book and I was like, well, this is it was weird. It was different. Like, why? It was like unnecessarily different in the movie, but at the same time, I still liked the movie. I really liked the movie. I watch it all the time. In the book, I didn't even finish the book, honestly. It kind of made me mad. That was probably my fault because I saw the movie first. But at the same time, I still feel like the movie was better than the book. And it was just, I don't know. That's my opinion. I'm sure there are other ones. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. That was it for me. But again, that was probably my fault because I saw the movie before I read the book. But, you know, whatever. I still like the movies. I kind of wish they had kept going on. Not like I would have read the series to see what else happens, but, you know, whatever. Alright guys, so that is the end of this Unpopular Opinions book tag. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Why don't you guys comment down below and let me know what some of your answers would be to these questions. I would love to read them and see what you guys think about stuff, because, you know, I'm just one person. It's just my opinion. I mean, it is called Unpopular Opinion, so it is my opinion. But I would love to hear what you guys think about some of these. So let me know down below. If you like this video, go ahead and hit that like button, subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!